Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your host, Preston Tompkins.
And I'm Zach Reinert.
Each week, we invite comedians on to read monologue jokes from the previous week. Zach, I think you disappeared there.
Oh no, I
There
didn't.
you
I
go.
was gonna take a hit of weed real quick.
Well, you go. Let me introduce our first guest, and you do that. First time on the show, very funny comedian. This guy, I love him to death. He was also in our short film Paranormal Drunk Activity. Give it up for Mitch Jones, everybody.
What up? Hey, thanks for having me on.
Hell yeah.
Love you, Mitch.
Love you both. We really did it with our short film. Your short film.
We're all famous we're all famous and
ours.
millionaires now.
Well, clearly, I'm in my vocal booth.
Yep. Mitch, where can people find you? And do you have any shows this week you want to promote?
I do. So you can find me mostly on Instagram at Comic Mitch Jones. I make videos and, well, not all the time, but like I do stuff on there mostly. Facebook's a dying art. I don't have a TikTok because if some fucking teenager from somewhere in the internet like criticizes me in an accurate way that I don't know I'm self-conscious about, it will destroy me. So I can't fucking have TikTok. But I will be this coming week. I'll be at Uncorked at the Infinite Monkey Theorem in Denver on the Wednesday the 18th. I'll be at Wide Right, the like the superhero show that Tyree Dillard does on Thursday. And then Friday, I'll be at High Plains Comedy Festival for Full Blown Chaos at Chaos Bloom at 10 p.m.
Fuck yeah. Oh, also shout out High Plains Comedy Festival. If you live in Colorado or near Colorado, it's a short flight from Nebraska for our Nebraska listeners. Please go to the High Plains Comedy Festival this weekend. It's always a blast, and the shows are great, and you see a lot of local and national talent.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And Zach, do you want to invite our next guest on?
Yeah, so we're all struggling. Let's get our next comedian on, returning guest, Alex Linton, everybody.
You can find me at Alex Linton Comedies. You can also not find me at High Plains Comedy Festival this weekend. I'll be there. I just won't be performing. I also am at a show in Westminster on Tuesday. I got to find out more details about that. That's all I know right now. But yeah, I'm excited to be back.
Fuck yeah. Awesome. Yeah, both Alex and Mitch were frat ghosts in our short film, so we're slowly collecting our cast onto the show.
Yeah.
Very natural piece for me.
Oh yeah, it was great. I'll never forget the day where I had to explain to 4 actors and comedian friends that they need to put a beer bong up their ass for the next scene. So
the best was the DoorDash driver at like 7 in the morning. Then we had to explain why we had a beer bong table set up.
Yeah. Fucking wild times.
It's not what you think. They're going in our asses.
No, don't worry. They're just going right up our holes, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like we're only kind of crazy. Sorry.
Yeah, we're just a little wild. And introducing our last guest, returning guest, best friend of the pod, John Dahlgren, everybody. What up, John?
Yeah. What up? Football day. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you have any shows this week, John?
No, please book me. Please book.
Yeah. Please book John. He's
I will say, but since Corey isn't on and we have some Nebraska boys, Nebraska is 3-0. Shout out.
Yeah.
Nebraska.
We are so fucking back.
We are so fucking back. We are so fucking back.
And the second we lose, I will kill myself. So, gentlemen, we did before we start, did any of you watch the debate this week?
Oh, I saw highlights.
Dude,
they're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs and the cats.
Yeah,
it honestly feels like 2 weeks ago.
It really does. That shit was on Tuesday, and I almost didn't write a joke about it because we're like, oh, that was last week's episode, but it was fucking 5
Yeah,
days.
it feels like so fucking long ago.
I was dissociated from everything. The news cycle is so daunting.
I was trying to write a joke about it, but it's just one of those situations that happens with Trump so often where like the reality is so much more insane than any joke that I could possibly write, you know?
So. The dude said people are eating dogs and cats. You know, I really related to him in that moment because I've been bombing before and I try to say some wacky shit to get a reaction and nothing happened.
No, dude, imagine you're bombing. Imagine you're bombing in a terrible town and you can just be like, Three to the cats.
It'd be one thing though if he was bombing like 20 minutes into his set. That was 90 seconds into that was 90 seconds into Trump speaking. And all was like, Kamala said was just like, I don't think his like, I don't know. She was like, I don't think his speeches have that many people there. That's all he said. And then that's all it took for him to be like, I have great speeches. I have the best speeches. My speeches are better than everybody else. There's so many speeches. They're eating dogs. Like that's how it happened.
Man, you really saw her prosecutor side come out. She's like, I'm going to go for where he really gives a shit about his crowd size. And he fucking flipped. So I was like, holy fuck, that's kind of terrifying. She has a superpower like that. But yeah, so I was watching it with my wife, and I've watched so much Trump stuff. I just kind of laugh at it now. But she goes, I can't fucking believe they're saying this shit. And I'm like, honey, it's going to get worse. I promise you. No matter, we're so far from the election still, it's going to
get I think that's like where you got to be. Like you got to be like, this is only going to get worse, folks. Yeah, like this is gonna get so much worse.
I feel like
it's a marathon, not sprint.
Yeah, I haven't laughed that hard at a piece of media in a long time when he said, I have concepts of a plan.
I have concepts of a plan.
Here's the thing I will say about Trump. His timing is fucking perfect. That was so perfect, man.
I mean, he's always been funny. The guy is funny.
Absolutely.
The guy has comedic timing. He knows how to be funny. But like he's actually too good at being funny. So now when he like is like senile and like kind of mentally gone, he still has that comedic timing, but with trying to be serious and like losing his like marbles a little bit. So he has like comedic timing with trying to be serious, and it's like, no.
I think it's exactly what my wife goes through being married with me. It's like, can we talk about her taxes? And I'm just being a silly rascal. It's fucking crazy, man.
He's just like nuts, man. I don't think you can save him at this point. He's gonna talk himself into his kids into prison at this point.
Yeah, something's going to happen. It's going to end in a dumpster fire.
One of the funniest things ever is when he bought all the fucking hamburgers for Clemson. Because what people don't realize is that the government was shut down at that time, and it was shut down to the point where it was so bad that there was no White House staff. So he was just like going to bed like, Clemson's gonna come over tomorrow, and then he sat up and he was like, oh fuck, there's no one to cook, and he tried to cook Mrs. Doubtfire style, and he's like set his own tits on fire.
My favorite part of that was Clemson. Like the Clemson players were like, there's mics of them, and they're just like, I thought this was a joke. I thought they were joking when they said you were getting McDonald's. Like,
damn it.
Yeah.
I guess, like,
sure.
It's so funny to imagine him driving the presidential limo to McDonald's and all the fast food within. He's like, he's wearing a disguise because he has to drive the limo. He's like, the president wants to order something, and he like gets in the back. He's like, I'm a different guy now.
Yeah.
I would like the KFC famous bowl, even though it's not as famous as me.
It's not famous, not as famous.
Not as famous as me. All right. God damn it. So I look forward to, and he won't do another debate, which I'm very sad because I definitely wanted to watch him say they're just eating children now.
Yeah, maybe he'll have a word cloud for his plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe start an outline.
Hell yeah. Well, gentlemen, let's get to our jokes. I'll start off with non-political news. Dave Grohl announced he's becoming a father with a woman outside of his marriage. The lead singer of the Foo Fighters said, quote, I've got another baby to make.
There's going to be so many Dave Grohl jokes in this episode.
Yep. It's a lot. Dave Grohl will be the pitcher.
I like literally have like 4.
Yeah, go for it, man. Yeah. Zach, what's your first joke?
Let's see. Dave Grohl announced he's having a baby with a woman outside of his marriage. I guess he should have invested in some goo fighters, like condoms or Plan B.
Goo Fighters. I think I found the title of our episode. God damn it. Mitch, this is your first time on the show, so you can go next. What's your first joke?
Scientists in Tanzania are concerned that the Oldonyo Lenge volcano is beginning to bulge. They were able to track the bulge by monitoring the volcano's gray sweatpants.
Oh, dude, that's good, man. That's fun.
Love a good
That's a
bulge joke,
fun
boys.
joke, man. That's fucking fun.
Thank
That's
you.
a silly one. Love it.
That's just good
Lingerie
old.
for
That's just
men.
good old classic fun.
Yeah. All right. Alex, what's your first joke?
SpaceX, Elon Musk's space company, recently launched its first civilian manned space flight with a spacewalk. On this flight was billionaire Jason Isaacman, who unfortunately survived the experience. Oh man, I feel like Elon Musk like pretends to change the world. Wait a second. I feel like Elon Musk pretends to change the world when he's literally just sending billionaires to space and exposing which one of our neighbors are an assholes and bought a Cybertruck.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
As soon as I saw one in the wild, I had fucking belted out laughing. I'm just
Every time.
It's crazy, man.
Like embarrassing everybody around me how hard I was laughing.
I saw an orange one in Boulder.
Dude.
Oh my God.
What? Oh god.
The
You know that's custom also.
Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The custom Cybertrucks might be worse than the regular Cybertrucks because
Because like you paid extra to get a big fucking piece of like paperweight.
Yeah.
You literally like they're literally spray painting a turd basically. Like, it's not making
100%.
better.
Yeah.
The best Cybertruck is the one that guy on the internet turned into the Halo Warthog.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Okay,
one
yeah,
good
I
thing.
didn't see
One
that.
cool Cybertruck.
One. We get one.
Hey,
didn't
we're
even
playing both
see
sides,
that,
so
but
we
that
always
sounds
come out
awesome.
on top.
Yeah, that
Completely
sounds awesome.
camouflaging it.
Oh, fuck. All right. John, what's your first joke?
All right. JD Vance recently conceded that the Haitians eating pets story is false, then justified it saying he'd create stories to protect the suffering of American people. I'm glad he admits this because the story of his sexual proclivity of American couches.
Fuck yeah.
I love it.
Love it.
The guy fucks couches.
I love that we all know it's not true, but we're all just like over here. Like, what are they gonna? What's gonna say? Like, what's he?
I actually don't buy that it's like all 100% untrue.
Yeah, there's definitely true.
Yeah,
it's gonna come out, and he's like, "I made the Ottoman watch."
I'm actually still like, I bet that guy fucked the couch.
Or at least rubbed his dick on like an armchair or something.
Yeah.
No, I bet you know what? A lot of kids fuck couch, but I can imagine JD fans trying to fuck a couch like 35 years old. Also.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's probably worse.
Yes, he was like an adult.
Yeah. If you're a teenager, I'll give you a little bit of leeway. A lot of hormones, things are crazy. But that's an adult man.
Oh man, that's a great point.
Yeah, JD Vance definitely did it.
I like if it's fake, it's probably the fake part is that he actually cut a hole in a mattress and fucked that instead.
A hole in a mattress in this economy? That's crazy.
Yeah, come on.
The futon fighters.
God damn it. All right. Let's see. My next joke is that Republicans launched a false information campaign stating that Haitian immigrants are eating people's cats. Of course, the scariest thing Republicans can think of was someone eating some pussy.
It frightens me to imagine Donald Trump attempting to eat pussy.
Dude.
There's the clitoris. I am very familiar. They're saying, sir.
Nobody knows where it is better than me.
She just has orange makeup in her thighs.
There's the labia minora, the labia majora. We love the majoras, don't we, folks?
I consider myself extremely straight, and still she grosses me out more than him.
No, yeah. Her transformation, like they posted pictures of her this week from like 10 years ago compared to now, and it's like just being that evil really fucks up your face with plastic.
Oh yeah, well,
Crazy.
being that evil and also welding a helmet to your face.
That fucking Darth Vader thing from Empire.
Yeah.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah. All right, Zach, what's your
all right? Let's see. Linkin Park released a single with new singer Emily Armstrong, who received criticism for her support of Danny Masterson and being a Scientologist. More like Linkin Bark, because that is woof.
God damn it. That's great. Yeah, it was very funny watching how excited people were, and literally like an hour later people were like, oh no, this
I know
lady,
everyone was like, oh no,
God.
this song is awesome, and then an hour later after they learned all the information, we're like, oh no.
Yeah, it's like we can't even have fun that way. We can't even be excited about Linkin Park being back because it's just overshadowed by shitheads.
I know Scientology ruins everything, folks. Don't be a Scientologist.
Yeah. All right, Mitch, you're up.
I'm up. Okay. Researchers this week have discovered a breakthrough edge state in atoms that could lead to an infinite energy resource. Most notably, giant tantric loads.
Mitch, I love your line of thinking with these jokes. I'm so fucking excited.
I almost said something that would have gotten quoted forever, and I didn't. And,
what?
I almost said I loved giant tantric loads.
That's the clip. That's the clip.
Yeah, you still got me technically. Still got me technically.
When I was writing these, they were all in Norm Macdonald's Weekend Update voice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that's how I imagine. Yeah. Most notably, giant tantric loads.
I noticed I ended up writing in like Conan's voice, or at least like in my head, so it's interesting like who you kind of model these after.
Love Conan.
Zach, you said you were watching Jimmy Fallon monologues recently. And
dude, I've been watching for research reasons. I've been watching every fucking person. Jimmy Fallon is really good at it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Seth Meyers is the best, I'd say.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say Seth Meyers is the one that I'm letting my voice in for sure.
Yeah. I totally wrote Jimmy Fallon off though because of he's just known as the game guy now. But
he has solid monologues, but Seth Meyers is absolutely the best at monologues.
Yeah,
like it's not even close. Like Jimmy Kimmel is like a second place, but like it's not even that close.
The closer looks are like the like how I start my day every single
day. Yeah. Seth Meyers has really good jokes.
Yeah.
And it's such a good format, the closer look, because he's John Oliver has the same format, Daily Show has the same format, but like Seth Meyers still makes it unique somehow. I don't know quite how, but
well, I mean, he did Weekend Update for years or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's also he's got like one of my favorite bits he does is like the joke Seth can't say. And he has,
dude, the guy that writes for that is so fucking funny.
Oh my gosh, they're so funny. Gets me literally every single time.
So good. Alex, what's your next joke?
All right, RFK Jr. says he is being investigated for collecting a whale specimen. He cut off the head of a dead beached whale using a chainsaw and bungee corded it to his car. Most shockingly is that this doesn't even break the top 10 of the weirdest things RFK has ever done.
What the fuck?
Dude, every day that guy is something crazier, man.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
He's got a worm in his brain. He fucking throws a dead bear cub in the woods.
Speaking of which, also, like, when you hear the worm in your brain thing, you're like, how does that happen? And then you hear the dead whale shit, and you're like, it's not as surprising.
Yeah, or the dead grizzly, or like the dead whatever.
He's coming into contact with a lot of dead animals. That's maybe how the worm got in there.
That is a whale. Just fucking, what does he just drive? He's driving by and he's like, I need to take this home.
Yeah.
Well, also, does he have the chainsaw? They go back and get
I know.
It's
amazing. it's amazing that like any journalist can get this guy to say fucking the stupidest shit anyone's ever said every time he talks.
Just ridiculous, man. I wish he didn't have a fucked up voice, because it would be so fun if he had the same voice as JFK, because the impressions
like
would
See, but like you know what like people say that like he said that that's because of like some cancer thing, but his sister actually has the same fucking voice as him.
Yeah, something's going on. I don't know what the
like it's not a fucking it wasn't a cancer thing. His sister literally has the same voice.
It's so weird. So weird. All right, John, what's your next joke, baby?
All right. Far-right influencer Milo Yiannopoulos claims that Laura Loomer is bragging about giving Trump the best blowjob of his life. So I guess we know what the filler in her face is made out of.
God damn it. That's great.
This ends our ongoing segment. I just want healthcare, man. Why do I have to know this? I just want healthcare.
I don't need to hear about anyone's blowjobs or pussy eating skills.
Like we have to hear about the former president getting head from Jigsaw.
God damn it. All right. Let's see. Boar's Head is closing its Virginia plant, the one that led to the listeria outbreak this past month. Shortly after the announcement, RFK Jr. was seen putting the plant in his trunk. All right.
Dave Grohl cheated on his wife and had a baby outside of his marriage, but no word yet whether or not he will be the singer or drummer with his new family.
Fuck yeah. Love it.
That's so good.
Hey man, right, he made the first Foo Fighters album all on his own.
Maybe one day he can be in a band that's comprised of all of his children.
Oh, you know that? Did you know that? Man, I unfortunately learned this morning. Courtney Love says that like Dave Grohl hooked up with Frances Bean Cobain when she was like 14.
Yeah.
God
damn it. That's gross.
He is Satan, according to Tenacious D.
I mean, to be fair, Courtney Love is insane, so I don't know how much
she's
to take
fucking
that.
Crazy. Who knows? All right, Mitch, what do you got up next?
All right, let's see. All right. A crazed motorist drove a truck out onto the University of Colorado's Folsom Field the other night, and the truck has already been named CU's Mountain Dew Code Red Offensive Player of the Week.
Love it. Love me a Code Red Mountain Dew reference.
I also love making fun of Buffs football with Dion. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was for you, Nebraskas.
Yep.
He like the CU Buffs are not allowed. Like the marching band's not allowed to play after Shador throws a passing touchdown because Shador's rap song has to play instead.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Why does it have to be like comedy movie level? Like,
I know,
like why does it have to be that?
Why are we doing CB4 level parody?
Well, yeah, I feel like after beating CSU last week, they're giving so much swagger. Like, it's like, first of all, you got your ass kicked by Nebraska 2 weeks ago. Let's not forget about that. Second of all, who cares about CSU? Nobody.
No. Yeah.
And CSU beat my alma mater, the University of Northern Colorado. So I say fuck both of them.
I went. CSU is my alma mater, and I say fuck it also. So
fuck it.
Hey, we all say fuck, but like Fort Collins is better than Boulder. So
yeah. We all.
Fort Collins is better than Denver.
Fort Collins is the best city in Colorado.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, Alex, what do you got?
San Francisco 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey was placed on injured reserve this weekend, causing fantasy football owners all over the country to be like, God! That joke's very personal to me.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Really means a lot to me.
Alex was working through some shit on that.
Well, I saw he was the Madden cover athlete, and I had the #1 pick, and I was just sitting here like, no.
Oh, no.
The curse.
Oh yeah, the Madden curse is real.
As soon as you saw it, you did that Planet of the Apes meme. You were like, oh no. Oh no.
All right, Dahlgren, what do you got?
All right. Next, we have Laura Loomer this week claimed that Haitians are eating humans. She knows this because cannibalism is one of the games she inflicts on her victims as the Jigsaw Killer.
I can't get over how truly she does look like Jigsaw. Like
it's crazy, man.
The jaw, it's the jaw, man. The way that the way that
talking
the cheekbones,
the
puppet,
or she looks like Tobin Bell.
I'm literally
the puppet.
It looks like a mask.
Her up right now. I don't know.
What she literally looks like she's wearing a mask. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna look her up in incognito mode. I don't want to fuck up my algorithm.
Like, I actually feel bad
she can't do makeup either
in some sort of way.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like she's like Satan in a lot of ways, but I actually feel bad for her.
You should look up her before.
That looks like the long
too.
legs murderer.
Like she's like her. She's so fucked forever now.
Yeah.
She looks like an unfuckable Morticia Adams.
Yeah.
Morticia?
Yeah. Like if you are a version of Harley Quinn.
Oh no. And she's got like the little pointy Gollum teeth.
I would like to play a game.
Yeah. Did you guys see that Marjorie Taylor Greene was calling Laura Loomer a racist? Like,
that's insane. That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's the best.
That's how fucked up.
That's incredible. That's
even Marjorie Taylor Greene was like, "Hey, let's tone it down a little bit."
Hey, the country is for everyone, okay?
Yeah,
that's the best.
When you have Marjorie Taylor Greene talking down to you about your racism, you really need to check yourself on what you're fucking doing.
She went so far right that she ended up being left.
Yeah.
Like it's like taking an extinguisher to like a cross on fire. Like, hey, how about we tone down the racism a little bit?
Yeah, please. All right. John Bon Jovi helped coax a woman to safety in Nashville while filming a music video earlier this week. The woman was on the edge of a bridge and a singer talked her down. Police arrived at the scene and said, quote, "Thank God it was Bon Jovi and not Eric Clapton."
That's more of a me joke. Even.
Yeah, that one's for you. That one's for you, Reinert. All right.
Let's see. New studies show that Gen Z is drinking less alcohol than any other adult generation. The alcohol industry is calling us their wine 11.
Oh, God damn it.
Stupid.
Fantastic. All right, Mitch, what do you got?
Wine 11. That sounds like something you would find on like a little woodburn plaque you buy at Hobby Lobby. It's wine 11. Never forget.
Yeah. In this home, it's always wine 11.
In this home, we always remember.
Whatever happened to bottle 7?
Yeah.
Bottle 7 didn't drink itself.
Just like 60-year-old white women getting fucking hammered.
Yeah. It's wine 11 somewhere. All right, Mitch, what do you got?
Okay. NASA has launched naked pictures of humans into space in the hopes of attracting aliens, or as they're calling it internally, Operation Dick Pics to Uranus.
I fucking love that.
God damn it, Mitch. That is so fucking funny.
That's really good.
It's just everybody.
Thank you.
How did they pick the nudes? Like, did they just pull it from online, or was
they were like, Laura Loomer, you know that new sound you're looking for?
Oh fuck.
I
Oh,
don't
man.
I don't understand. Like, we're sending unsolicited fucking nudes out into the
Yeah.
fucking cosmos.
Yeah.
They don't want to interact with us, but maybe they want to fuck us. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so self-centered as a species. They're like, all right, we got to entice them here somehow.
Right.
In
Show
our
them our
defense as a
holes.
species, every single alien movie has ever been like, they're gonna kill us all, or they're gonna
Well, did
fuck
you
us
see
all.
the-
Like, those
Yeah.
are the two plots of every
I-
alien movie. So
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna do a joke about this, but like, did you see the Sabrina Carpenter VMAs thing
Yeah.
where she was like sucking off aliens or whatever?
Oh
Yeah.
shit. No, I didn't see that. I mean, most of the country can't even comprehend just like, hey, some women have penises, but they think they're gonna fuck some Glagnars from beyond the stars.
God damn it.
That's so
right,
funny.
Yeah. Mitch, look that up on incognito mode for sure. Laura Loomer tab. Okay, Alex, you're up next.
after the success of the 2024 Paris Olympics, 2028 host Los Angeles has committed billions of dollars to creating, quote, a unique, memorable games experiences. Cool, said all the homeless people.
Dude, yeah, it is really dystopian as hell because like they're building stadiums or whatever, or like facilities, and the homeless people are like, "Can I sleep in there, please?" So you don't
run like huge homeless problems, and they're just like, no.
What about the LA Coliseum? Oh no, we're destroying that and making luxury apartments.
Yeah, we're actually gonna put bars on the benches so people specifically can't sleep there.
Yeah.
Well, one suggestion for the 2028 Olympics that people have made: don't make the athletes swim in a river of shit. That one's free.
Isn't that insane that they had to do that?
Fucking
wild. Isn't that fucking crazy? Not enough people talked about that they swam in shit.
That they spent $500 million trying to clean it up. It didn't work, and there are videos of people just hurling their guts out after.
Oh yeah,
everyone's just like. But the pictures next to the Eiffel Tower are so pretty. Like,
yeah.
Leave
it up to the French that couldn't clean a fucking river.
It's incredible.
Yeah, but like they literally they canceled those events after those people got out and literally started throwing up, and then it was just because nobody talked about it
because they were like doing their kayaking down the river like next to some logs or what? Like there was literal.
Well, they're swimming in the Seine, which is just like
it's shit. It's a sewer.
It's Seine, which means the shit. The chocolate river. It translates to
literally the river from Willy Wonka. That's exactly what it's.
Augustus Gloop died in it. Bronze medalist Augustus Gloop was killed in the shit river earlier today.
And literally,
like even if you can block it out, like how are you swimming at your best? You know what I mean? Like just knowing that, you know what I mean? Like no fucking way.
Can you imagine training for 4 years, peak physical condition, and you get to you've been waiting for this moment, and you're getting ready to jump off the starting line, and you're like, is that shit that I smell? Your whole life has been
like, I see a log floating right there. There it goes.
This is for your country.
And they check their foot. They check their feet first. Did I sip?
Yeah, we need to check your feet before you go in this shit water.
And literally, the whole reason they did it though is because it was pretty. It would be a pretty place for them to swim, and it's like that was worth $500 million. Do not work. Yeah.
God damn it! The shit Olympics. That's all it's going to be remembered for. All right, Dahlgren, you're up next.
On a recent Jimmy Kimmel appearance, former Rep Adam Kinzinger said that Trump has a pungent odor of an odd mix of armpits, ketchup, makeup, and butt. So it seems Trump has the same kink as I do, eating ass with ketchup and drag.
God damn it, Dahlgren.
He's going armpit to asshole.
Yeah.
That's great. It's a weird suction, I bet. One of those.
Yeah. It breaks the sound barrier for some reason. God damn it. All right. The second presidential debate happened this week between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. The last time Donald Trump talked to a black woman for that long was when he was evicting one in the 1980s.
I love the evicting. Okay, that's we don't have to go into that one.
We don't. Yeah, that's a whole thing. All right, Zach, you're up.
See,
they didn't shake their hands when he was evicting them, though.
Yeah. I would guess not. I would bet he did not.
It was such a boss move by Kamala. I was like, like hold your hand out and make him say no. Great,
absolutely.
Wait, did he fucking? He didn't evict those people personally. I couldn't imagine take him seriously if I opened my door and he's like, "You have to get out." Yeah, I was like, "You bitch."
Can you imagine him going to the door?
The locks. We changed the locks.
I don't think Trump has ever done anything personally in his entire life, unless he's
because if Trump showed up personally, you'd be like, "Bitch, I threw you through the fucking window." Like,
yeah, exactly.
Give us your mailbox key.
You don't have access to the pool. We love the pool, don't we, folks?
You're not getting your security deposit.
Yeah. I see that poster on the wall. You're not getting security deposit back. Fuck. All right, Zach, you're up.
All right. James Earl Jones passed away at the age of 93, and I'm such a Star Wars fan, I cut my son's hand off in his memory.
Great.
Don't know the
R.I.P.
power of the dark side.
All right, Mitch, you're up.
All right. King Charles is accepting applications for a shepherd to look after 2,000 royal sheep. King Charles was quoted as saying, "I damn well can't fuck them all, that's for sure."
He does look like he would, doesn't he?
Yeah, dude. Those fucking little stubby fingers of his, those are sheep fingering fingers.
Dude, King Charles's hands look fucking weird, man. I don't even know what causes that shit, but they're plump as fuck.
Well, now I've got to do some interesting Googling right now.
Yeah,
dude,
incognito.
His fingers are weird.
Dude, yeah, they showed him like when he first started signing something, and then it was just so weird holding the pen. It literally looks like carrots. Right?
What?
Okay.
That's inbreeding. That's inbreeding for sure. There's no what.
Yeah, they get like
insane blood pressure
and shit.
Yeah.
He's just got hypertension.
Yeah, it's hypertension with inbreeding and
God.
Eating a lot of salty shit.
Yeah.
And fucking too many sheep.
It's eating salty shit, including your own family members' pussies. Sorry.
That's a king?
I'm sorry.
Those I like to touch your pussy now.
Oh man, I did not think we were going to talk about eating the queen's pussy on this podcast. This is fantastic. Fuck. Okay. Mitch, you're like 4 for 4 right now.
Am I the only one hearing Preston sound crazy?
Yeah, Preston, you got a little crackle, bruh.
Yeah, bro, you sound crazy.
What about now? Do you hear me?
No, you sound like Darth Vader, like on like a fucking weird scale.
Dude, I got this new fucking laptop and I'm already going to return it because it's been fucking up.
A group of scientists researching the increase in killer whale attacks in the Mediterranean on humans had this to say: "We just can't understand what their motivation is," said a member of the race that's destroying the earth, their habitat, and their population. This was in Europe, though, which, as we all know, Europeans are a healthier, leaner cut of humans. So probably.
That's fantastic. All right. John, you're up.
All right. Donald Trump is livid that Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris on Tuesday night, saying, "I hate Taylor Swift." Saying this will surely activate the silent on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
God damn it.
We call her around Tadolf Switler. Which is ironic that we don't like her because we call her that.
Did you just pull that off the cuff? Did you?
No, I stole it from Ralph Garman.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, bravo.
God damn it, man.
Honestly, right, I'm still giving you a bravo.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it around. Brawl the Garmy.
You still get a bravo for me.
Yeah. Taylor Swift has endorsed Kamala Harris for president this week, enraging Republicans. Fox News host said, quote, "She's a billionaire that doesn't care about the environment. She should be on our fucking side."
A man in Washington, D.C. was arrested after he was caught pleasuring himself with a cucumber in his driveway. Hey, isn't it weird we drive on a parkway and fuck ourselves with cucumbers on a driveway?
Oh, man. All right, Zach, you need to do that one on stage. God damn it. That's your new opener.
God. George Carlin approves on that updated joke format.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's your new opener, Zach. All right, Mitch, you're up.
I thought I did all my 5. Oh, I do have more.
I mean, if you have more, yeah.
I have more.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, my bad. Okay. Donald Trump revealed in the most recent presidential debate that the Haitian immigrants in Ohio are eating dogs and also eating cats, which was a weird way to find out that Michael Douglas is Haitian.
Damn it.
I love that reference because I'm a huge Gilbert Gottfried fan. He's like my favorite, huge fan of Gilbert Gottfried. And he had a joke about how he would take like every type of cancer to eat Catherine Zeta-Jones's pussy. He's like, who gives a fuck that Michael Douglas got throat cancer? I would take ass cancer if I got to fucking eat Catherine Zeta-Jones's pussy.
Oh man.
God, he's like, you could give me any type of cancer.
Yeah. Once again, we're highly recommending checking out Gilbert Gottfried if you with his roast jokes and albums. So, all right, Alex, you're up.
A recent study has shown high dosages of ADHD medicine is linked with an increased chances of developing psychosis later in life. Wait, you're telling me giving amphetamines to children was a bad idea?
Bravo.
Oh man, I will say that that may be true, but having ADD meds was a huge way to make friends with me in college.
Yeah,
I had so many more friends in college because I had ADD. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. All right, Dahlgren, you're up.
All right, this is my last one.
Okay.
At UFC Noche last night, the ESPN pay-per-view broadcast mistook current light middleweight boxing champ Terrence Crawford for Kendrick Lamar. The two not look that much alike, but they both have ruined a man's career.
That's great. That's great. Love it. Love it. Ooh, yeah, let's do this one. Experts in Japan say there's evidence that gambling generates enough brain activity that it can help prevent dementia. The downside, you might ask, always remembering that you lost $10,000 on the Denver Broncos.
Oh God.
I'm laughing especially hard because I'm wearing a Russell Wilson jersey right now.
That's right.
I actually imagine they're losing right now.
Yeah.
They're actually
they are.
They are. On the bright side, I got this jersey super cheap, dude.
Yeah. I bet you did.
$30.
Fuck yeah.
Back to the Future reboot gained steam this week as it's being eyed by Game of Thrones writers D.B. Weiss and David Benioff. If Marty succeeded in his mission to bang his mom.
That's great.
Oh man.
I also just want to put out there, if Leah Thompson was my mom, I would bang her.
Yeah. Who amongst us wouldn't? Alex, do you have any more jokes?
I do. I got 2 more.
Yeah, go for it.
A river otter has been captured after attacking and dragging a child underwater in Washington Marina. The parents knew something was wrong when they experienced 5 seconds of goddamn peace.
God, that's really good. That's really good.
Man.
The original headline read, resident forcibly removed after defending home from invasive species, but it was redacted for being too American.
Damn, double hitter there, baby.
You just want to knock out your? Do you want to knock out your last one too, real quick, Alex? Or?
Yeah, I can do my last one. This one might actually be my favorite. Car manufacturer Jeep is implementing significant changes in order to recapture the crunchy, outdoorsy market. Their biggest update: changing their name to Subaru. This update was done instead of their proposed plan of make less shitty cars.
They're so shitty.
Fuck yeah.
I know. I always hear from car people how bad Jeeps are.
I'm not a car person at all, and I know that, so that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Dahlgren, do you have any left?
I'm done.
You done? All right. I got one left, baby. Zach, do you have any left?
Yeah, I got one or two.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah. This home, boys.
All right. So 30,000 Boeing workers voted to strike on Friday due to contract negotiations and safety concerns. The CEO of Boeing was cited saying, quote, "That's a lot of fucking hitmen."
Oh man, I shouldn't have ended on. But all right. The world just endured the hottest summer on record, according to Yahoo News. But personally, I thought it had a pretty shitty personality also.
God damn it. Great. That was a great one to end on. I really want to say thank you to our guests, Mitch Jones, Alex Linton, and John Dahlgren. Thank you guys so much for coming on. This was fun.
For having me on, guys.
God,
Preston, you're freezing.
Dude, I am so fucking pissed. I'm going to throw this fucking laptop against the wall. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week. And 1, 2, 3. Fucking nice.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that's what we were doing.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good,
good.
Mitch.